an old man. He's passed out. He has a young son. They have a donkey and they want to go and sell it to the market. But now this is fucking ancient times, bro. So they get up very early one day and they take that donkey and they start walking. And as the sun rises, they start passing people on the road. And they look at them and they say, "You fools, why do you walk? For you have a donkey with you. Should you not take your son, put him on the donkey?" And they say, this makes some sense. And the son goes, he sits on the donkey, they keep walking. Then they pass some other people on the road and they say, "Son, have you no shame? Your dad is here walking and you're sitting on that motherfucker like it's Sunday." So obviously the son, being a good son, is like, "Hey, you know what, Dad, you should probably come and step on this donkey instead of me." And now the son is leading the donkey and then they pass another group. Yeah, other groups of these niggas on the road, yeah. Like, bro, it was ancient times, man. You have to understand, bro. People didn't really have things to do, man. There was no Twitter. You couldn't just like hop online and give your opinion on like some random stranger. Now you actually had to go outside to give unsolicited opinions back in the day. But some other guys pass and they see these guys on the fucking donkey and they're like, "Yo, what type of a father are you? Sitting on the donkey while you're letting your son walk. Do you not care for the boy?" At this point, they're all starting to get a bit fucking tired because it's like, so, father picks the son up. Now they're both on the donkey. And now when they're almost on together, they run into the last group of people. And they're like, "You guys not have a heart? Why are you sitting on this old ass donkey? The two of you with two perfectly functioning legs. I want to break the donkey's back." And now at this point, bro, the son is vexed. The dad is vexed. But even the donkey is probably vexed because no matter what the fuck they do, there's always someone who has some other shit to say. So they finally make it to the market, and as they arrive, guess how they showed up? With the father walking, the donkey walking, and the son walking. The strangers were not trying to be dickheads. They just had a difference of opinion of how the donkey should be taken to the market. To put the metaphor into normal language, know what you're trying to go for. Have a plan for it, you're gonna get there. Be ready to try other shit along the way, but at the end of the day, just know that nobody knows what you want or how you're going to get there like you do. And even though advice can be well-meaning and well-intentioned, it is not necessarily for the best. Decide if that advice makes sense to you in accordance with your goals. It's very easy to like succeed in spite of the hate and be like, "Well, you dickheads, you had all this shit to say." But then a lot of your haters are just genuinely well-meaning people. How you interpret something being said is not necessarily the same intention with which it was spoken. Anyway, that's all. Hopefully there's some knowledge in there or some shit. I don't know.